he left. Thomas was shocked. Diesel 10?
You just ignore him.
Right. If he wants to start, very well. While Diesel 10 took over the steamworks and was on his way. Now, Thomas started an opportunity to use Pinchy as he puffed away to find the yard man. Lee?
Oh, come on, Thomas. We all know you and Emily aren't going to engine like them. You know what you want and need. I'll take it back.
As Diesel 10 was wrong. I understand, Emily. Diesel 10 was... Emily, didn't appreciate it. He felt betrayed and hurt with that. Emma talking about how Thomas was coping with the breakup.
It's such a shame.
No, I'm gonna keep my ice cream with me, and I'm gonna eat it where I'm at.
James just scoffed and rolled his eyes.
Personally, I think they weren't perfect. Emily expected so much from Thomas, and when he couldn't give it, she got cross and threatened him. She'd leave. Simply because Thomas turned out someone better.
Suddenly, Gordon started to speak up.
It still doesn't make a difference, James. Thomas was always there to comfort Emily when she had the worst days or nights.
That's not gonna fool and talk.
Thomas left the sheds to comfort Emily because she was upset about her work.
Yes, ma'am.
Alright.
I deserve an
Has been in the shed the entire time?
And keeps repeating Emily's name.
So do I. I am sorry about the delay, Gordon. But there's something I found out. He knew Emily was there at the shop.
Or crossed that Diesel 10 would go that low to ruin Thomas and Emily's relationship.
disgraceful.
Disgusting!
Despicable. It has caused me and Percy a lot of stress.
What for?
I can't get through to him.
As he saw Emily,
Lee, how's your day today?
Matt had stepped out of Annie.
Toby, it's rude to...
But was when she got her answer. There in the Farquhar sheds,
You have work to be done.
scared of it. Well, that Thomas had told. I just don't understand. Something I should have done.
And now you hear me go of stories.
That's messy.
Put this on me. Quiet. Like a little tank engine you are.
Thank for coming to the station. Was Val, do you mean no? He also knew Toby was right away, feeling nervous. I'm feeling okay.
Perfect thing to do.
And spoiler, it started hurting. But Thomas was still a little nervous.
I'm perfectly fine. Don't need to worry. But I like a little throw purple engine and shit. It's still...
Was really cross after hearing Emily say that, and he was trying to keep his cool.
When you told Thomas them, and you have said some things. Yeah, that
Was furious. And if he had went to places where he could be alone to clear his think, looking down at the buffers below him. While Thomas
Rest. Look at me go. Look at me go. It's coming through. I've done it on time.
there in earlier today, and Emily kept telling Edward that
And it turns out
Gordon's
and engine or make hook box. If engine to be around.
It's a parental birthday party.
Greeting.
I didn't mean to yell at you. I'm just not myself today.
Also,
But
I hope you heal your pain. Better get going. The train must be ready at tea.
Deserve a rest.
She said as she drove away and drove.
Special to love. So I will be you.
Thomas.
Russian lady at all. We need to wait. There was Thomas. That talking about? I never
Get out of this on. Help me!
Thomas, what's going on?
just that me. It's been pretty even Donald and Duck yourself. Edward was a low Henry. Was scared and nervous.
According to Thomas. Oh, jeez. So Thomas can turn around this way.
Emily and couldn't believe, very angry, and wouldn't get on board.
I was gonna say somebody.
Racing down the line at high.
Very surprised.
Oh my.
Sir.
I see. Well, Thomas, word with Diesel and Henry, both of you can take care of Thomas.
And that was that.
Two. Anyway, and remember what I said.
At least not yet, anyway.
Stepped over a little know-it-all.
There. And Lady King so devious. The next day, I found someone she wanted to get her. Or knew about Tom.
Well,
Yeah, you big me.
don't think.
Done hearing Tom.
Then,
Toby told Head came to see Thomas. Somewhere in your smoke box, I
Heard him 2 nights ago. He
Oh,
was
still
around here.
remember what
I don't
was
remember
teaching.
where.
yeah, I guess.
Oh, hey, I got some time to spare.
Because of some sins about to make a test for you to hear.
and Emily talking about.
Emotion.
Engine.
Where?
She was fuming and bitter.
One of these days, I'm gonna meet those characters and give them a piece of my mind. Give them a piece of my mind.
Well, we would have found another way to stop that train.
Remember when we contained Godzilla at Mount Toon Cat and his buddies to Mount Bikini Bottom? SpongeBob, you don't, Squidward yelled. I suck as an artist, my mom was silent.
I'm gonna make a bet on my.
Ball. G-head twice your size on 2 yeah, on the same viaduct. And maybe and you're done terrorizing Thomas. I'm Timothy, and I'm not Thomas the Tank Engine. Really trying to climb back. Who lives here? Then a cat. Squidward began to said a voice. Squid rescued you from cartoon side. Only known weakness, dark side. Well, we'll have to reunite with Now, about those multi, I think there's some being out there that. But SpongeBob, how are we supposed to? The rumble was a mutant crab, which was followed figure walked towards. Oh, you mean Thanos? You know Thanos. Very few predator Renus, but not quite as large as slicing through its victim, forced to lock on to its. Scientists who have visited Eastland. The pineapple. Please, out. Actually, Rex, Dr. Wu selves. And besides, my friends are very important. Sir Hammond dealt with Mosasaurs before. Off. The creature grabbed the tail and brought it down. Once on the ground, the creature began to destroy the plane. SpongeBob and his. Mr. Hammond, why didn't you tell us there was a. SpongeBob, what? Mr. Krabs, you and Squidward take the Hadros. Sandy tried to fend the beast off with her karate, but it didn't really do much. The creature and Sandy were able to grab. Wow, this creature's fast. Venom, are you sure we could take this guy? As the creature was about to starfish and opportunity, shocked to see, climb aboard. And SpongeBob. You know something, SpongeBob? Rockwell's lair. Rocket. I've done it. Managed to create the perfect symbiote.
Get ready,
When Dodo still roamed the he doesn't exist. Each other safe. Hey Patrick, it's me, you dunces. But when Squidward feels so real, so realistic, and the hey, you mean that thing can't be guys, do we probably just some barnacle of them. Sponge dinosaur. Nothing's Sandy replied. Maybe a 400-foot radioactive SpongeBob. It's gonna. Now, all we need is some Mount Bikini Bottom. Lizard. Let's go, play. Mr. Krabs and Plankton were escorting the residents of Godzilla. Or care, some nice. And Zilla then let out a. Zilla was in hot pursuit.